What is going on, everyone? Stellar Sun back again with another Dokkan battle video. The GP anniversary is fast approaching, just what, 3 or 4 more days left until it officially starts. And we know the units that are going to be headlining for part 1 are the Super Saiyan Gogeta and Dragon Ball Super Broly, which is very, very hype. If you guys didn't see, I put out a video just a few days ago talking about that and what we could see for part 2. But today we're going to be talking about the easy details for this STR UI Sign Goku. Now, usually I like to do these videos pretty raw and not look at the details beforehand. But I got a little trigger happy, and I had woken up and I looked over my phone, still tired-eyed, and saw that his details were pretty nuts. So let's take a look, and this is coming in the countdown part of the JP anniversary, which is a first, I think, for having a major EZA coming in a part or a countdown celebration leading up to an anniversary. So that is pretty new, and it's pretty exciting to see. And I'm glad Dokkan's doing different things that are kind of keeping things a little spicy, keeping things a little interesting. It's always good to see. Now these translations do come from Minato. If you guys don't know Minato, he's a prominent Dokkan influencer or Dokkan person, posts a lot of Dokkan news and stuff like that, so definitely give him a follow. And yeah, let's dive deeper into these details. Now, one thing I was hoping for with this leader skill, that it would be maybe like at least like a 170, but with these Yellow Coin LRs, we've been seeing that they've been, well, actually no, because we saw the androids are 170, aren't they? The LR androids? You know, I'll take a look at that in a second on the side, but I'm pretty sure the LR androids are a 170 lead to androids, are they not? I guess because they may be 150 at the start and they got bumped up to 170. But this guy was key 4 130 to Realm of Gods. Now it's 150. Kind of sad that the STR didn't get bumped up to like 130 because you always want more leads from Battlefield, I guess, which is always nice. But kind of irrelevant because this guy's not going to be your leader anyway most of the time. Now here's the first difference that we see on this 12 and 18 key. He didn't have the attack and defense raise on 12 key, the 30% or the 30% attack and defense raise. He had the disable enemy guard, and now he greatly lowers defense, kind of irrelevant. On his 18 key now, he does greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, which is very good to see. This guy will be building up key. You guys know when he dodges, he does build up 1 key up to I think like 7. That's in the pre-easy aid version as well. He still does disable enemy guard. And now he raises all allies attack by 50% for 1 turn. This guy, and we'll see in a second, obviously, he was already a good, he could have been a good slot 1 unit if he gets his dodges off. He was a dodge or die character at this point, but this is now a very good thing to see, that 50% attack for 1 turn for all your allies. Very nice to see. Alright, going to it in his passive skill, originally he was 77% attack and defense. He's getting bumped up an extra 100% up to 177% attack and defense. Very good. I mean, obviously he needs the stat boost because LRs don't get the stat increase from the hidden potential like TURs do. But this guy is getting the 177. Sorry, not the stat boost from hidden potential, but obviously TURs get the stat boost increase and LRs do not usually. He still gets. Now he gets key 4 at the start, so he didn't have this key 4, but this looks like it stays the same. The great chance of evading enemy attacks for 7 turns, and then a high chance after the 8th turn. Now that's the same from pre-easy aid version, but this is new. This extra key 4, so that's very good to see. We like extra key is very, very nice. Okay, now this part is where things take a big change. He gets an additional 7% chance to evade enemy attacks, including super attacks, until this character receives an attack per reps of Universe 7 category allies other than this character attacking the same turn. Now, this most likely does stack on top of his 70% because it does say an additional 7% chance to evade enemy attacks. Now that additional means he goes up to an 84% chance to dodge if you run 2 other reps of Universe 7 category allies the same turn. Now, you know who else is EZing the celebration, right? LRHEL UI Goku. Two 70% chance to dodge characters. I think that this could be the best 1-2 combination in the game if they do LRUI Goku right, the AGL one, and which I'm sure they do. The EZA or the anniversary EZAs are always 10 out of 10, almost always. I mean, from past years. I mean, third year LRs were really good on release. They're like maybe like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Fourth year anniversary units were fantastic, 10 out of 10 on release. I mean, the fusions are, unless you're fighting an AoE, they're still fantastic. They still can 70% chance to dodge in slot 3. They come out turn 4, 100% chance to guarantee dodge. They're doing million attacks, crits, building up their attack and defense, and they're just absolutely disgusting even now. So, and then you have STR Kaioken Goku, who's begging for a Reps Universe 7 buffs, and obviously for Kaioken Goku, he was a real monster on release, and probably is still a real monster if he gets the help. He's obviously he takes some damage from Fusion Zamasu, but you kind of want to take a little damage for him so you can get that Spirit Bomb off. But that guy is still, I think, really good with the right setup, and these guys, the UI Gokus, with their EZA can really give him some security and definitely a lot more, make Reps Universe 7 better, because Reps is pretty bad right now. You're pretty much just relying on the UI Gokus to dodge, but now at least this guy seems like he can be a real contender as a better option, which he was still a good option before because he had the 70% chance to dodge, but now he's even better because he's got 84% chance to dodge, and also he gets an additional 77% defense for the rest of battle after this character evades an attack. So you just evade once, and he's got 77% defense. And he also gets an additional 77% attack for the rest of the battle after this character evades an attack as a first attacker in the turn. You most likely want this guy in slot 1 to dodge all of your attacks before your guys have a chance to super. So he's going to get the 77% defense plus 77% attack, which makes it, he has 254% attack and defense. But also, like, this has not changed, this stays the same, except he gets the 1 key up to 7, and attack and defense plus up to 77% chance with each attack evaded. But now he gets a chance to perform a crit plus 11% up to 77% attack, up to 77% with each attack evaded. So instead of just attack and defense, now he builds up crit. That means he has to build up, let's see, he has to dodge 7 times to, I think that's the same, right? Let's see. E plus 1, additional 11%, yeah, so that stays the same. He still gets the 7 dodge build up, but this guy is looking absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, I mean, he gets, basically what he's changed now, he gets attack and defense on his super attacks, he gets the 50% attack race for his allies, he gets the additional 14% chance to dodge, which is disgusting. He gets 100% extra stats here. He gets 77% defense extra here, 77% attack extra here, and this all stays the same down here. This guy is looking very, very good. Very nuts to see that they would drop this guy in a excuse me. Ooh, that they would drop this guy in the countdown celebration, but definitely a welcome surprise, and this guy is looking absolutely nuts. But, you know, let me know what you guys think. This guy is definitely going to be a buff for STR Kaioken Goku. And, you know, let me know what you guys think about the upcoming Part 1 with Broly and Gogeta. I think that's probably the hypest thing we've gotten, and this really has just solidified the celebration as being even more hype with this EZA. You know, obviously we're going to be looking forward to the AGL LRUI Goku's EZA plus the Evolution Blue Vegeta's EZA. You know, let me know what you guys think about what other upcoming EZAs that they might do in the celebration. Obviously, Gogeta and Broly, they could EZA some of the free-to-play units from that Dragon Ball Super Broly free-to-play event. But let me know what premium units you could see EZAing in this celebration besides the 6th year anniversary units. You know, leave down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this upcoming celebration and this EZA and all that jazz. So obviously, thank you guys again for watching. I always appreciate your support. Please like the video. I would greatly appreciate that. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of content, and I'll be putting out more Dokkan Battle content throughout the 7th year anniversary. Probably not as much as other JP streamers, but obviously when the celebration comes out in global, I'll be covering all the content left and right. So yeah, once again, thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. Stellar Sun, I'm out.